Will this version become a holiday classic? Let's find out. Hello Fanatics, I'm Dylan Phillips and this is the Film Fanatic Review bringing you The Grinch, starring Benedict Cumberbatch, Rashida Jones, and Kenan Thompson. First, we'll tell you what the movie is about, and our initial thoughts. Then we'll move on to our spoiler-free likes and dislikes. We'll finish up with some spoiler-heavy thoughts on this film, and our final word. The Grinch follows the story of a grumpy Grinch who plots to ruin Christmas for the village of Whoville. Overall, this was an alright film. It doesn't bring anything groundbreaking to this tale, but it brings it to a new audience with a new look. For what I liked about this film, let's start off with the animation. This film modernizes the Grinch story by redesigning it in the style of the Minions and the Lorax. This in turn creates a beautiful world with bright colors and endless imagination that shows the magic of Dr. Seuss's creation. The script has a great feel-good message to it that happens to be one of the few things that they changed from the other tales, and I'll explain that more in the spoiler section. The subplot of Cindy Lou Who and her friends is a great addition to this story as it adds another layer to this classic tale. And Kenan Thompson steals every scene he's in as the happiest two down in Whoville. However, beyond him, the rest of the cast is fairly unmemorable as they don't recapture the magic or zany feeling of the previous versions. And to be honest, this film will constantly be compared to Jim Carrey's live action version and the original animated short, and this one just in comparison is a little too dull with no jokes for the older audiences. And that's where I'll end our spoiler-free thoughts on this film. If you want to hear our final word or rating of this film, pause now and click the link in the description, because now it's time for spoilers. The one thing that I found most enjoyable about this film is the change that they made in the Grinch's character and his motivations. Rather than have the Grinch despise Christmas as a product of childhood bullying, he despises it because it is a family holiday for someone with no family. The adult Grinch loathes social interaction and would rather stay at home with his best friend who is also his pet, which makes this part of the story the most relatable to the audience that grew up with the previous version of this tale. And the best scenes to me are any scene with Mr. Bricklebaum, when the Grinch goes shopping, and the present stealing. So, with the thoughts heard, here's our final word. The Grinch is a generic animated family film that reintroduces this classic tale to a new generation. While the world is bright and beautiful and has an always important message, the cast is mostly forgettable and a plot that makes you think, you're a meh one, Mr. Grinch. This film has the charm of the production company's other successes, but fails to recreate the magic of the other versions that it stands in the shadow of. So I'm gonna give The Grinch a 6. Thanks everyone for watching our review. Are you planning on seeing The Grinch? Or if you've already seen it, do you have something to add? What did you think of the story? Let us know in the comments below. I'm Dylan Phillips and this has been the Film Fanatic Review. If you liked this video and you want to see more, hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. Check out our latest Fanatic 5 video where we discuss the top Rowan Atkinson roles. Don't forget to follow us on our social media. And until next time, Fanatics, keep it real.